Good morning, students. Today we'll start a new chapter, probability. First of all, this is chapter number 13 in NCERT book. So, first of all, you must know the topic deleted in this chapter, mean and variance of random variables, binomial probability distribution. Means exercise 3.4, question number 10 to 17, exercise 13.5, and miscellaneous exercise 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, and 11. So they all are related to these topics. They are deleted. Now, probability introduction. Introduction part is probability is defined as the study of uncertainty regarding the outcomes of events. And you know the probability, you read the probability from a very junior ninth class also, number of favorable outcomes divided by total number of outcomes, and some questions related to permutations in class 11th. Now in this class we will do the 5 topics basically: conditional probability, multiplicative law, independent events, total probability, and Bayes theorem. So let we start today with the conditional probability. Conditional probability, let A and B are the events associated with same experiment. एक ही experiment की A और B दो events हैं. The probability of occurrence of A when B is already occurred, when B has already occurred, is called conditional probability. Probability of occurrence of A when B has already occurred is denoted by PA upon B, and this is called the conditional probability. So let we do one example. It's quite simple. Throwing of die. I repeat again, PA upon B means probability of occurrence of A when B has already occurred. Throwing a die, suppose we are taking the example to explain the conditional probability. Suppose S is the a die is thrown, so sample space is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let we suppose A is the event of odd numbers and B is the event of number less than 4. Now odd number is 1, 3, and 5. Probability is 3 by 6 means 1 by 2. Then B number less than 4, so probability less than 4 are 1, 2, and 3, again 3 by 6, 1 by 2. Now we can calculate PA upon B. Probability of A that B has already occurred. So PA I have calculated 1 by 2, PB calculated 1 by 2. So when B has occurred, the outcome will be 1, 2, 3, and 3 are the odd numbers. 1 and 3 inside B are the odd numbers. So PA upon B is 1 or 3, दो numbers हुए ये दो upon 3 is the total elements of B. Now probability of A upon B, this can probability of A given that B has already occurred, PA upon B. Now therefore PA upon B formula बन गया number of favorable outcomes A to B. A to B means A intersection B, and number of cases favorable to B. B में जितने total है cases and B. Or similarly you can calculate the probability of B when A has already occurred, NA intersection B over NA, or generally in terms of probability PA upon B is PA intersection B over PB. Probability of A when B has occurred, नीचे PB आ जाएगा, PA intersection B common, and P probability of B when A has already occurred, PA intersection B, P, A आ गया. You must remember that PB in this case and PA in this case, they can't be 0. They are not equal to 0. Then there are some properties of conditional probability. First property is probability of conditional probability lies between 0 to 1. It can be 0 minimum, it can be equal to 0, it can be 1 or less than, lies between 0 and 1. The second is E is the event of sample space. Suppose sample space S है, event E है, तो P S अपॉन E जो है वो P E, इनकी जो इंटरसेक्शन है S और E की, अगर E S का ही सबसेट है तो E और S की इंटरसेक्शन E ही हो जाएगी. सो प्रोबेबिलिटी हो जाएगी S और E की इंटरसेक्शन जो है वो E हो जाएगी, तो P A E अपॉन P E ये हो जाएगा 1. अगर एक ही सैम्पल स्पेस में से, एक सैम्पल स्पेस में से इवेंट लेते हैं तो उसकी जो प्रोबेबिलिटी है वो कंडीशनल प्रोबेबिलिटी 1 हो जाएगी. देन थर्ड इज़ ए और बी अगर दो इवेंट्स हैं ऑफ सेम सैम्पल स्पेस एस एंड ई बी द इवेंट ऑफ एस, देन पी ए यूनियन बी अपॉन ई विल बी, वही जो फॉर्मूला होते थे हमारे, पी ए प्लस पी बी माइनस पी ए इंटरसेक्शन बी. बी इज़ रिप्रेजेंटेड हेयर बी अपॉन ई. पी ए अपॉन बी बार इज इक्वल टू 1 माइनस पी ए अपॉन बी. कंडीशनल प्रोबेबिलिटी नॉट अकरिंग इज इक्वल टू 1 माइनस कंडीशनल प्रोबेबिलिटी अकरिंग.